Hi, I'm Kathy Edwards again. We're just going to talk a little bit about the cancer again, about how it affects everybody around and what I see. I have 4 little grandkids that I've been raising for the last 11 years. The oldest one, he had called the suicide helpline at schools a few months ago, so the principal called me and told me what was going on. So that night I had asked him, I said, "Right," I said, "what's going on with you?" He says, "Well, Grandma, my mom's really sick and she doesn't see us much. And you have cancer." And I wrote dumb on my page, my math, because I couldn't get it. He does have a couple of learning disabilities. And so it was really sad. And I said, "Right, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere." And then yesterday or a couple of days ago, I got a text from my 9-year-old granddaughter that I've been raising since birth. She was at her aunt's house. And she had texts, "I hope you never die," and had emojis that were crying. So I called her. I said, "Riley, what's going on?" She says, "I can't talk right now," and then hangs up on me. So then she texts me and says, "I just don't want to talk right now or I'm going to cry. I'll talk to you later. I love you." I said, "Okay, I love you too." And then she texts, I thought about your treatments and about your cancer." And she texted him a few other little things that was kind of sad that I didn't realize, because these 2 kids never act that they were upset or sad. They're happy-go-lucky kids, or they don't seem to have a care in the world. We do a lot of stuff with them. We have seasonal out in Amherstburg where they go every weekend, so we try to help them with their lives, because some of them don't have both parents in their lives, and sometimes not that much. One thing I have to say about their mother, she has always told me, "I never want my kids to see me the way I am." But the cancer, it's hard. It's even hard on my husband, because I could see him suffering in silence. The treatments have stopped me from doing I would work 24/7, and unfortunately with some of the treatments, even though it's not chemo or radiation, it attacks your joints, so it's really hard to do some of your daily activities that you always did all your life, because I've never been sick my whole life. I've never smoked, I've never drank. I drank water. I never drank pop. Well, I drank pop when I was younger, but I drink water all day, don't drink coffee, and don't have high blood pressure, don't have diabetes. But go figure, 3 years ago I get sick with the cancer. And it's 90% of smoking that causes it, the bladder cancer. And since I don't do any of that stuff or let people smoke around me or anything all these years, but he did also say the stress also does not help, and I'm under a tremendous amount of stress with the businesses, with everything that goes on. But I'm glad the kid, Ryan, had a way to call the helpline for kids. I'm glad he did that. But it's still tough on them. They don't have their parents in their lives, and some don't have them at all in their lives. And then having me and seeing me go through the operations and the treatments and not feeling good, it's hard on them. I didn't realize that, so I'm going to have to be very careful on how I present myself, because I don't want these little ones suffering for no reason, because they already have a tough enough life. Okay, thanks.